Hi friends, so I'm back friends. So for this series I will be doing the AIBE preparation for IPC, and today we will be doing chapter 2nd friends. That is the general explanation, and the section starts from section 6 to 52A. Question number 10 friends. This is in continuation of the last series on IPC, so you can start and study together. This is in IPC, the pronoun he and its derivatives are used for any persons, whether male or female. Question 11. Under IPC, a person is defined as including any company or body of persons, whether incorporated or not. 12. In context of IPC 1860, India means the territory of India excluding Jammu and Kashmir. Question 13. In which section of IPC public servant is defined? That is section 21. 21 is my lucky number. Question 14. Who, according to section 21 of IPC 1860, is not a public servant? An advocate who practices law in a court of justice. He is not a public servant. That's me, friends. Question 15. Who among the following is not a public servant? Again, a surveyor of an insurance company is not a public servant. Question 16. It was held as a chief minister that a chief minister or a minister in the pay of government and therefore a public servant within the meaning of section 21 subsection 2 of IPC in the case of Karunanidhi versus Union of India friends. Question 17. Which of the following is not a public servant within the meaning of section 21? That is examiner of university. Which is section 18, question 18. One of the following is not a public servant, that is secretary of cooperative society. Movable property under IPC is defined in section 22, that is movable property in section 22 friends. Question 20. The definition of movable property under section 22 of IPC in 1860 excludes. So this question I have not marked in, so I will tell you the answer. It excludes land, things attached to earth, things permanently fastened to any of the anything which is attached to earth. Right, friends? Wrongful 21 question. Wrongful gains and wrongful loss have been defined under IPC friends 1860. So that is which section? Which is section 23. Question 22. Considering the following statements, anything is said to have been done dishonestly if it has been done with the intention to cause wrongful loss to any person or wrongful gain to another person, cause injury to any person. Which of the statements given above is or are correct? Question, that is one only, which is cause wrongful to any person and wrongful gain to another person. So this is talking about anything is said to have been done dishonestly if it has been done within the intention to cause wrongful gain or wrongful loss to any person. Of course, the intention is wrong. Question 23. Whoever does anything with the intention of causing wrongful gain to one person or wrongful loss to another is said to do that thing dishonestly, friends. Right? This is very easily explainable. Question 24. The term dishonesty as defined under section 24 of IPC implies any act done with intention of causing wrongful gain to one person or wrongful loss to another person. Of course, dishonesty का मतलब यही है ना, किसी को आप चाहते हो कि उसके साथ रॉन्ग हो. Question 25. Section 34 of IPC deals with common intention. Okay, 26 question. Section 34 of IPC 1860 recognizes one of the following principles of criminal jurisprudence, that is principle of absolute liability, friends. Question 27. Section 34 of IPC 1860 is the rule of evidence. Question 28. When a criminal act is done by several persons, each of such person is liable for the act in the same manner as if it was done by him alone if it is done in furtherance of common intention, friends. Question 29. In case of common intention, which of the following statement holds true? In a gang rape cases, it is not necessary for a common intention to be from the beginning. It can develop at least at last minute before committing of the offense. That's so bad. Question 30. In which of the following cases the Privy Council made a distinction between common intention and similar intention, that is Mehboob Shah versus King Emperor? 31. The principles of common intention implies only when at least two persons involved in it. 32 question. Which one of the following section of IPC the principle of joint criminal liability is applicable? Section 34 friends. So 34 में बहुत कुछ आ गया है. कॉमन इंटेंशन आ गया है, आपका प्रिंसिपल ऑफ जॉइंट लाइबिलिटी आ गया है, एंड आई कैन से गैंग रेप आ गया है, महबूब शाह वर्सेस किंग एम्परर आ गया, दो पर्सन इन्वॉल्व होने चाहिए. सो देयर आर लॉट ऑफ थिंग्स फ्रेंड्स. Question 33. Which of the following is not meaning of expression common intention under section 34 of IPC? It is a desire to commit a criminal act without any contemplation of the consequence. 34. What is the basic difference between section 34 and section 149 of IPC? Section 34 creates a principle of joint liability and does not create a specific offense. Section 149 creates a specific offense. Section 35. Question 35. Which of the following distinguishes between section 34 of IPC from section 149 IPC? That is, section 149 creates substantive offense, whereas 34 does not create a offense. 149 requires common object, 34 requires common intention. 145 requires 5 or more persons, it requires 2 or more persons. So that is 1 to 3 are correct, friends. So this is important. 149 also. Which one of the following statement regarding section 34 and 145 of IPC is correct? Section 35 enunciates to mere principle of liability and creates no offense, while section 149 creates a specific offense. Question 37 friends. A, B, C and D are charged for murder and murder of E. But evidence proved that A, B, C and D along with 3 others jointly committed the offense. Court acquits A, B and C but convicts D. In context of the above, which of the following is correct? The conviction is legally valid. Okay. So that is important to know, friends. Okay, now question 38 friends. Consider the following statement. Section 34 of IPC does not apply where 5 or more persons assembled where one killed A and B who are enemies of C decided distinctly of killing C. A killed C but when B was also present there. Third option is the presence of any person who participated in pre-arranged plan is not necessary at the time of actual commission of the crime. The privity of mind of all this accused is an essential ingredient of commission of crime to these. So I would say section 1 is right, 3 is right, but the 1 is 5 or more persons assemble verb, and this is does not apply, which is right. 3, the presence of any person who participated in pain is not necessary, of course, and privity of mind is an essential ingredient. It's not right. Right? So these are correct. Right. So friends, now question 39. The difference between 34 and 149 is 35 requires active participation, 149 is attracted even on membership of unlawful assembly. 40. Common intention, similar intentions was distinguished in famous case. So the case was, friends, I will have not marked it, so I am just giving you the right answer. The case was Mehboob Shah versus the Emperor. Again, this is important case. Mehboob Shah versus Emperor. Now question 41. Offence is defined in the section 40 of IPC. Offence means any act made punishable by penal code, an act made punishable by penal code, or any special or local law in certain cases. What is section 44? Under section 44 of IPC, the term injury means any harm illegally caused to a person in a body, mind, reputation or property. Question 44. So this is an injury, right? Under section 44. The word good faith is defined in IPC in section 52. Good faith means and act done with due care and attention. So this is about it, friends. I will be leaving you with this kind of a thought. Until then, take care. Bye bye.